friends Sheldon and Fitz. They are going to help me open them up and make us learn about basic human organs and basic human anatomy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Meghna Menon and here I am opening the body of my friend Fitz. Let's start with the head. So now here I am opening the skull. And here is the brain, which is the most important organ, and it is well protected in the skull. All the thinking happens from here. This is the eye socket, this is the nasal cavity, and this is the oral cavity. As you can see, both the nasal cavity and the oral cavity meet at the pharynx. Here is the brain, here are the eye sockets, here is the nasal cavity, here is the oral cavity in my friend Fitz. And now if you open this mouth, you can see that the nasal cavity and the oral cavity meet at the pharynx. Let's come to the neck part. So over here, as you can see, is the thyroid gland, and this is the trachea, which is called as the windpipe. And here is the esophagus, which is called as the food pipe. Coming to the thorax or the chest region of our body, you can see that this is our rib cage and it protects two important organs, our lungs and our heart. This is the sternum and 12 pairs of ribs. Now, if I remove the rib cage, you can see the heart, the lungs and the diaphragm. Under the protection of muscles and rib cage lies the heart. Heart is mediastinal in position. Heart has major blood vessels flow coming in and out of it. Heart is covered with pericardial fluid and pericardium. Then here are the lungs. The lung, this is the right side of the lung, this is the left side of the lung. The right side of the lung is divided into 3 lobes. So here are the 3 lobes, as you can see. Then the left side of the lung is divided into 2 lobes. If you can see. Here is the trachea, which is being divided into 2 bronchi, and each bronchus is entering into one side of the lung. And over here you can see the esophagus, which is further reaching out to the stomach, and here is the skeleton muscle, which is the diaphragm. As the name suggests, diaphragm is something that separates the 2 cavities, the thoracic cavity and the abdominal cavity. Diaphragm is the main muscle which helps us in breathing. If I remove the heart, the lungs and the diaphragm, you can see that the 12 ribs are meeting up with the thoracic vertebrae. Now we come to the abdominal cavity. So you can see that this is the liver, this is the gallbladder and this is the stomach. Just below the diaphragm you can see is the liver, and over here is the stomach, and this part you can see is where the esophagus is connected to the stomach. Esophagus brings food to the stomach. So as you can see that the stomach is connected to the small intestine, and the thicker one that you can see is the large intestine. So this is the small intestine, which is 6 to 7 meters long, and it helps in the absorption of the food. Whereas large intestine helps in excreting out the waste products. Here is the pancreas, which gives the hormone insulin. Under our intestines are our kidneys. Here is the right and the left kidney. The kidney gives out 2 ureters which go to the bladder. Kidney produces urine while the bladder stores the urine. So we are going to end this video, and we will make another video about the different organs because they're pretty cool and they deserve their own video. So till that time, stay tuned.